Up was good, man. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all, man, with a pregame live. Big matchup today, man. Unexpectedly, but nevertheless, big matchup today. The LSU Tigers versus the South Carolina Gamecocks. Um, College game day out there. Really nice atmosphere. South Carolina brought some people over there. It must have been a while since the game they've been over there at South Carolina, man. But shout out to them. They people there, they amped up, they ready. Should be a fun game and a really, really fun atmosphere. So I'm looking forward to it. LSU gets Zai Alexander back today. The top cornerback on the roster. That's big. Chris Hilton is still out. Trey Hiley's still dealing with his with his legal situation. But nevertheless, man, good matchup. South Carolina has Dylan Stewart over there, the true freshman pass rusher. They got Sellers at quarterback, another freshman, Rocket Sanders, somebody we all very, very familiar with, former Arkansas Razorback running back. And like I said, it's gonna be a tough atmosphere. It's gonna be a real, real tough atmosphere, man. But nevertheless, looking forward to it, man. Should be a whole lot of fun out there today. LSU should win this game, man. Like, let's keep it 100. LSU absolutely should win this game today. Look, this the season starter right here, man. This SEC season, it's no longer East and West. It's the top two teams in the league make it to Atlanta. So if LSU want to do anything, of significance this season, you got to win this game today. What's up, Booster 6969? Go Tigers. That's right. Go Tigers. LSU should win this game if we want to be in the upper part of the SEC. I agree. You definitely got to win this game today, man. LSU is better. South Carolina looked horrible against ODU. They did. And, it's funny because this is how college football works, man. That first week when they barely beat Old Dominion, everybody was telling me how terrible South Carolina was. South Carolina wasn't even, thought of to even be a competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, LSU didn't have another real game until Ole Miss. And then a week later, after they go to Lexington and beat up Kentucky, college game day at the game. That just go to show. This game went from being a game that had zero significance to having college game day at the venue in a week. That just go to show you how college football changes literally in 1 week, yo. What's up, Tito? Can't wait for this game. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I think we finally got the USC funk off of us. And I think we, at least for now, are excited as LSU football fans again, because this is a big game. It's the SEC opener for us. They want to know in the SEC. And like I said, if we want to do anything of significance this season, we got to win this game right here, man. If we want to do anything of significance this season, we got to win this game that's right here presented in front of us, yo. So definitely looking forward to it. South Carolina has a good defense. LSU got to start running the football, man. LSU has to start running the football with running backs. The O-line is really, really good, in pass protection, but we got to get better at run blocking. Is your dad in Dallas already for tomorrow? Not yet. He'll actually be there this evening. He's leaving about 3:00 or so. So, but yeah, he will be in Dallas tomorrow for the Saints-Cowboys matchup. But yeah, shout out to Pops, man. I know you're going to have a good time out there. And look, man, to the Saints fans, y'all got one job. Like, y'all got one job tomorrow, man. But yeah, definitely looking forward to this matchup, man. It should be a whole lot of fun. LSU should win, man. I just feel like LSU is just the better team. They have more talent. They're just better all around. They should win this game, man. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. LSU should win this game, yo. And we should feel good and be 1-0 in the SEC. And then you got UCLA at home next week, who obviously is always scary because it's a Power Four team now. It's funny to see UCLA, a Big Ten team. But LSU should beat them. And then you got South Florida, South Alabama, though they just put up 87 Northwestern State the other night. You still think we should win that game, though they just scored 87 points. And then you got the bye week before the showdown with Ole Miss. You want to go into Ole Miss with only one loss, and that one loss being USC, obviously. What's up, Trey Brown? Duke, I'm an Eagles fan, and I'm from Arkansas. We beating LSU this year. I mean, I didn't see enough for Arkansas. I will say this. Every time LSU goes over there to Arkansas on the road, it's we don't play great, you know. But I don't know, man. I don't know about that, man. Arkansas played Oklahoma State well last week, but they lost. You know what I'm saying? They look improved. They look better than they were last year, but I mean, we'll see. Man. I doubt it. I doubt it. I think LSU is better, but I will acknowledge that trip to Arkansas is always a tough game for us for whatever reason. It was a tough game in Death Valley last year. We had to win at the end, man. But glad we at least agree on the Eagles. But Arkansas, I don't know about all that, man. We gonna see, man. But it has been a tough place for us to play, over years, But man, who Arkansas got today, by the way? Who Arkansas playing today? The players trying to get Pittman fired because they caused them the game last week. That's another thing, man. Pittman on the hot seat. I don't think he survived, man. I mean, I thought he was a decent hire when they first hired. Oh, y'all got UAB. Well, y'all should win that game. But I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think he survives, man. I think Pittman don't make it at Arkansas, and I think Napier don't make it at Florida. Though I will say that I do like Napier to win today, though. I do like them to beat A&M at home today, especially with Wigman, the A&M's quarterback, being a game time decision. But with Arkansas, man, I just, they better. And I know we struggle up there for whatever reason for the most part, but I think LSU will beat them this year, yo. Though they do look a little improved, though. But yeah, man, what I'm excited, the matchup I'm excited to see in this LSU South Carolina game is, whether it's Will Campbell or Emory Jones, wherever they line up Dylan Stewart, he going up against 2 first-round tackles, who one thing they do, they pass protect. Like I said, I don't know what the hell going on with them with run blocking, but one thing they gonna do, they gonna pass protect, yo. Now some Eagles talk. I'm tired of the media going after Jalen acting like he not good. Yeah, man, I mean, you know how the media do, man. Especially, and I hate to say it, Philly media, always looking for some negativity and something. But Jalen is fine. Now he did have some bad picks, with last week, which he got to clean that up, But overall, man, I'm good with Jalen at quarterback. He's a leader. He's good. I mean, I'm good with him, man. The media could do what they want, say what they want, man. We gonna be good. Did the hurricane pass through already? Is it over? Yes, it's over. Another thing, glad you brought that up, man. We were good. We didn't get, my area didn't really get impacted really at all, to be honest with you. We were fortunate. We didn't even lose power at all. But some people, man, I know some of y'all in Louisiana, man, really dealt with it. Like I know someone currently who still has no power, so hope everybody got through Hurricane Francine unscathed. And I hope, everything is back to normal with y'all as far as powers and getting back to your daily lives, man. Being down here in Louisiana, y'all know that's something we got to deal with every year for the most part. But, hopefully that's the last one of this hurricane season. But, we got through it, man. So glory to God for that. What's up, T Will 04 from Clemson Tiger to LSU Tiger. I hope y'all win today. I understand. I understand that rivalry y'all got over there. And I hope we win today too, man. I really do, yo. like we gotta knock them off, man. There's a lot of people starting to get on South Carolina bandwagon because they beat, I think, a bad Kentucky team last week. But we'll see. We could have silenced those critics really, really good today, yo. What's good? What's up, Crimson Brave? Yo, what's going on, yo? What's up, Efficient Magazine? College Game Day used to be good, but now it's cringe. I didn't even watch it. I was actually when I get off the live, I was actually gonna watch it. Like I usually like watching the last 30 minutes or so of it whenever they bring the guest pick out. I can't sit there and watch the whole thing, man. Like I just can't. It's a lot. It's a lot to digest. Look, man, I love me some college football, but that's a lot to digest, man, to be honest with you. Exactly. Yeah. They getting a lot of love for beating that bad Kentucky team last week. But we gonna see, man. Like I was saying earlier, it's funny how 2 weeks ago, we didn't have to worry about this game at all. This was an easy game. And then a week later, College Game Day day. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like apparently the game of the week in college football, apparently. It's funny how college football changes from week to week. Just like with us, as annoyed and as aggravated we all were after that USC loss, we win the day and we want to know in the SEC as LSU fans, there's hope again. There's like, all right, not saying we better than Georgia, not saying we better than Texas, but there's hope. You get Chris Hilton back hopefully soon. Hopefully the legal situation with Trey Hiley get played out. I'm a big Trey Hiley fan. I actually got to interview him on the field after a game. Got an amazing personality. So I'm definitely rooting for the kid. He's my first on-field interview I ever had. So yeah, man, we get them back. We got Zy Alexander back today. So the secondary as a whole should be a little better. We could start dreaming again. Like we could definitely start dreaming again. You think Tua should retire? 5 concussions in 2 years is terrible. Naturally, like if it was my son, I would definitely want him to retire. But it's like, I mean, I would. I think he should definitely consider it. But I mean, man, you know how it is, man. Whenever you really, really, when you really, really need to, when you love something, let's just put it like that. When you love something, whether it's a relationship, a job, whatever it is, it's hard to let it go. For me personally, he got guaranteed money. He's set for life. I don't know about y'all. I don't think Tua is going to end up being a Hall of Famer. I don't think Tua going to win a Super Bowl with the Dolphins. So, what really is there to prove? You know what I'm saying? Like for him, I get it. Personally, he loves playing football. Something he's done as a child is probably all he knows. But, he got to make that call at the end of the day. Me personally, I think he should. You got your money, you set for life. Go ahead, walk away while you still in good health and good conditions. Because, yeah, that many concussions is a problem. They can't throw the ball. Sellers can't. Yeah, exactly. And that's something I said, in my pregame video. I'm like, man, look, we match up well with them. Like, for you to have a lot of success on LSU's defense, you got to be like USC. You got to have a quarterback that could stand in the pocket and throw the ball all over the place. And they don't have it. Like, if you coming in a heavy, heavy run, LSU should, defend that pretty well. I agree. They can't throw the ball at all. Hell nah, Tua need that check first. Take the money, then retire. Well, he got the money. He got paid. I think I seen something that if he retires, he still gets the guaranteed money. He's not going to get the annual salary, but he still would get the guaranteed money, which is over $100-something million. I'm sure any one of us could live a good, happy life the rest of our lives if we had $100 million in the bank right now. I'm pretty sure. It don't matter what the hell we do after this. I'm pretty sure that's money to set us up and our children's for the rest of their life, yo. What's up, Gate City Blue Devil? What's good, bro? Beating Kentucky isn't much to crow about. Go Tigers. Yeah, man. I think Kentucky bad this year, man. I think they, They've had good quarterbacks, at least decent quarterbacks the last couple of years. This year they don't, man. And that's why it is. But I like it like this, though. I like that South Carolina's getting a whole bunch of hype and people are like, oh, LSU need to be on upset alert and all that. And I like that it's woken us up. To be honest, as a fan, I like that game day is out there and all that. So that means if we go out there and we dominate this game, that means as LSU fans, we could feel good about our team again, at least for now. What's up, my brother Brian Turner? What's good, bro? LSU's lack of physicality is concerning. Yeah, South Carolina's very physical. They're gonna hit us in the mouth today, at least try to. But I think we're gonna be okay. I'm actually more concerned about teams that could just air it out than big physical running teams. And maybe I'm not looking, and I admit maybe I'm not taking the Jacoby and Guillory absence in consideration as much as I should. But I just know with this team, like to me, it's the passing attacks that scare me. I think we'll do okay. Like Blake Baker, I seen is a good defensive coordinator. I think once we get these 5-star DBs in next year and stuff, I think we'll see how good of a defensive play caller he really is. But I think we'll be okay today. I really do. What's up, Eric D? Is today the day LSU is going to put Brian Kelly on the hot seat? Tell you what, if we lose this game, it ain't gonna be good. I tell you that. Like, I am not gonna be happy if we lose this game. USC, I was more disappointed. But I wasn't pissed because I knew we still had honestly, I didn't expect LSU to do great this year anyway. I still don't. I'm hopeful. You know what I'm saying? I'm hopeful. I want to buy myself time every week. I want to be in the discussion as long as possible. And hopefully we just get better, each and every week and be playing our best at the end. But at the same time, man, yeah, we lose this game today, I will not be happy, and neither will other LSU fans. This team cannot throw the football, man. Like, as physical as they are defensively, as physical as they are as a rushing attack they cannot throw. They're one-dimensional. So if we go out there and lose and we can't beat them, like, yeah, that's a problem. Like, that's a big problem. What you think of the Devin White situation? It's interesting. Honestly, I'm a little like, on one hand, I'm obviously I'm an Eagles fan, so I just want the best players out there. But on the other hand, obviously as an LSU guy, I was excited about getting Devin White and thought he could have done big things. But you know, I mean, I'm not at practice, so I don't know exactly what's going on. I know that they said, he freelanced a lot in Tampa Bay, and that cost him his starting job at the end of the year, and maybe that's still his problem now. For me, if I'm him, man, just put your head down, go to work every day. Accept the construct, because you're on a 1-year deal, man. Like, if this don't work out for you here, man, you may not have another real opportunity, which is crazy to see. But put your head down, go to work, learn the defense as best as you can. And I hate to say it, but N'Kobe Dean has injury history. So I think Devin White, you would think would be back out there at some point. So, I think it's unfortunate for him. I'm rooting for him. I want him to start, but at the same time, look, if N'Kobe is the better player, then I'm good with that too. Miles Frazier and Garrett Dellinger have greatly underperformed. They have, especially in run blocking, which is really a concern for me. They've been okay in pass protection, but run blocking, they've been awful. Today we got to run the football, man. Like, we got to run the football, man. I want to see this offensive line start to get nasty, start to put their hand in the dirt and start to move. I was told all my life that offensive linemen love nothing more than run blocking because they get to maul people. They get to move a man from one spot to another against his will, and that's the most gratifying thing for offensive linemen. So they need to take pride in that today. It's been bad. I mean, they couldn't even move Nicholls State off the ball last week. So they need to Brad Davis need to put a foot in there, and get them to start putting their hand in the dirt and start moving men against their will. Today got to be the day because this is a physical team. Mr. Duga, BK better win this game, or them 5-star DBs are going to decommit. Or okay, roll tide. Huh? We're gonna see what's up. We're gonna see y'all in a couple of weeks, man. But but I honestly I don't disagree with you. You can't lose this game. Like, I don't disagree with you. You cannot lose this game today. You definitely cannot lose this game, man. Like, it'll be bad. What you think about y'all Wisconsin today too? By the way, Eric D. Is Dak make his 60? You think Mahomes will try to get 100 mil? I tell you what, he deserves it. He deserves it. But, I don't know, man. Mahomes, though, and I could be wrong. Mahomes, to me, seems like the type of guy that ain't gonna want every little dollar he could get. Like, I could be, and I'm not. Look, I'm the lead. Y'all know me. I'm the lead bus driver of the Get Your Bag organization. Get your money. And these college kids with NIL, professional. I want them all to get their money. Get their money, man. These people make money. They could pay you. Get your money. But Mahomes just strikes me as a guy that's not going to take everything. Like, he going to leave some money on the table, something telling me. I agree, run the ball. Yeah, got to run it, man. Got to run the football today. South Carolina always has great defensive ends. Clowney, Ingram, Abrams, many others, and now Dylan Stewart. Yeah, they do. They definitely do. And they had that kid, man, that what's his name? I think he's at Oregon. Oh, he went to Oregon last year. It was out of us and them trying to get him. And he chose South Carolina, but he only stayed there for like a year, and then he went to Oregon. I forget his name, but he's really, really good also. And then we got one out that area. We got Sam Montgomery, who chose us over South Carolina back in the day also. What's up, knockout? LSU get a coach. I'm assuming you're not a Brian Kelly fan. And look, I'm not gonna lie, like, his arrogance rubs me the wrong way. Like, to me, I'm gonna tell y'all now, man. Just know that if LSU win this toss today and LSU take the football, I want y'all to think about me. I will be furious. I am tired of this man taking the damn football when we win the toss, man. That pisses me off. It makes logically no sense. And it shows nothing but just pure arrogance. Look, man, you ain't, like, let's keep it up. You ain't won shit. You ain't won nothing. I know you got a lot of wins and all, but you didn't win nothing of significance. You don't just walk here and win a national championship. Look, I know Nick Saban, Les Miles, and Coach all won championships, so we just assume Brian Kelly gonna win one. But hey, man, you gotta humble yourself and coach this. It's not about you, man. I hear how he is at that coach's show. How you got better access to the president than him at the coach's show on Thursdays. So, like, man, you gotta stop walking around like you just that big shot guy and start humbling yourself and start winning some damn games, yo. I think Wisconsin is in a lot of trouble. I think Bama win by 4 touchdowns. Well, you answered that for me. I don't know much about Wisconsin, so all right, good shout out to y'all for that. Dak putting the Cowboys in the bad spots, which is great for us. Oh, it's always amazing. Like, I honestly was worried they was gonna like go in a different route at quarterback. But now look, Dak is a good quarterback. I'm not gonna say he's trash. And to be honest, Dak actually has played really well against the Eagles, man. He has. But I just love that they don't never get to an NFC championship and they're not going to one with that. That's what just gives me a big smile on my face. What's up, Go Dogs? Peace and blessings, peeps. Go Dogs, sick of dogs. Hey, peace and blessings to you also. Good luck to y'all against Kentucky. I'm gonna be checking y'all out tonight, man. I'm gonna have a post-game Georgia Kentucky video tonight also. His name is Jermaine Cousinard. Is that the DN for South Carolina I'm thinking about? Mr. Duga, you're the first LSU fan that I've heard keeping it real about BK in a while. Appreciate it. But yeah, man, I mean, it's he's arrogant, and it's like when we first hired him, I really wanted Lincoln Riley. Like, I thought Lincoln Riley beat us this year, but I know it was a lot of talk about his defenses, but I'm like, man, Lincoln gonna get a good defensive coordinator at LSU, but the offense, oh my goodness. But yeah, I was like, okay, he's won. Maybe, if he come here and do it, maybe he can win here. I thought that he kind of was a fish out of water as far as geographically, but you know, do I think? Look, I like the class he got coming in next year. I really do. But he got to start winning, man. Like for me, win the coin toss and defer, man. That's all I ask for today. You win the coin toss and defer, man. Like stop taking the ball, and then when you take the ball, you feel pressure to go for it on fourth down because you got to justify taking the damn ball. That's what I hate. So now you're not coaching, for 60 minutes. You're coaching for the moment now. DN from soccer. Jordan Birch. That's his name. Jordan Birch. It was right on the tip of my tongue, but I couldn't think of his doggone name. You right, Brian Turner. Yeah, Jordan Birch. That's his name. That's the big 5-star kid that we almost got. But he decided to go to South Carolina, and now he's at Oregon. He went to that's him, Jordan Birch. I knew it was something like I just couldn't think of it. Jordan Birch, his name. I'm from South Carolina right now. Would it been raining here? Bright Stadium field is soaked. Would it? Well, you know what that means? Run the ball. Like it's a perfect day for this offensive line to get his act together and start moving men against their will and run the football, yo. Like that's LSU football, yo. Yes, it's nice to throw it around the yard and all that, but man, we got to line up and move men against their will, yo. Why did he leave Notre Dame? Aren't they a big program? Well, he felt that at LSU he could win a national championship because at Notre Dame, though they got a lot of really good players, they got a certain, and not to say that we stupid in the SEC by any means, not to say that Vanderbilt is the only school that got any type of common sense, but let's be honest, like, it's certain academic, restrictions that Notre Dame have. Like you got to have certain academic standards. So they can't get the big, rough, rugged 5-star player that has just a good enough GPA to play. You can't get those players at Notre Dame. You can in the SEC, at everywhere except for Vanderbilt, of course. So I think it was that he felt he had a better chance to win a national championship at LSU because he could get 5-star players, that he can't get at Notre Dame necessarily. You see Notre Dame versus Northern Iowa. Also see Notre Dame versus Alabama. Come back and holler at me, partner. Yeah, he can't get, dogs. Like he can't get certain dogs, that you could get at LSU. You know what I'm saying? We got it. You could get whoever the hell you want here. Notre Dame, they have academic restrictions. So I get it. I understand, as far as a name and blue blood, Notre Dame is over the course of 100+ years. Notre Dame has more history than LSU, of course. But when you talk about right now, like the last 10, well, however many plus years, last 20 years or whatever, LSU has been a better program, and LSU, you got a better chance to win there if you could get the players because you have all the resources to get all the big time 5-stars, But all right, y'all, man, let me run, man. Get ready for this game. Appreciate y'all tuning into this pregame live. Y'all come back, join me for halftime. And after the game, we're gonna chop it up some more about this game. But until then, man, y'all enjoy this first half. Go Tigers.